Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Arun and I am a success coach. As you are aware that all the countries are undergoing effects of coronavirus and that is impacting their people, their economies, and many lives are being impacted every day by this virus. Also, each country is trying to do what is best for their citizens, what is best for their economy. So the developed economies have already started putting a lot of money in the pockets of their citizens, while the underdeveloped economies are trying to figure out how can they help the poor, how can they help the needy. Somebody is trying to give food items, essential food items. Somebody is opening places where people can go and eat, or they can be served food packets by the government officials. So there are a number of measures which are being taken by each government. I want to talk to you today about how the current government led by Narendra Modi has dealt with this pandemic in the current scenario. And there are three areas where I have tried to assess the efforts of the current government. The first one is health. When I say health, health includes the number of people who've been infected, the number of lives which have been lost, the availability of preventive kits, the availability of medical staff and facilities. These are the key areas which when we talk about, and also preventive measures like social distancing, lockdown, etc. So here I'd like to give 8 out of 10 to the Narendra Modi government because they've done a fairly good job, other than few lapses like some of the people who came in from international destinations. They were not screened properly and they were let go, which led to a spurt in number of corona cases. The second area was obviously the aggregation of people from Tablighi community who assembled in Nizamuddin and spread the corona throughout the country. So other than these two lapses, I think the government has done a fairly good job in preventing and the number of deaths through corona. I think it would be fair to give 8 out of 10 in terms of these parameters that we just spoke about. The second area where we would like to assess the performance is on the economy front. Here you talk about micro, small, medium enterprises, people who are sharing the load of bulk of the economy, which provides for maximum GDP percentage as well as the number of employment in terms of both numbers and percentage. So the government has done virtually nothing for such people. Even the people who are self-employed, people who could be plumbers, electricians, people who are running barber saloons or any other stuff like that, there's been nothing announced for those people. Startups, another very important area because a lot of entrepreneurs have started new companies. They have put in their hard-earned money, their life savings into these startups. So next few months, obviously, they will be hugely impacted because there will be hardly any new business coming in. There are fixed costs, there are employee costs. So even they have not been told anything as of now in terms of what the government is going to do for them. Even large corporates, they have not got any indication from the government. The government should be looking at how we can create new jobs once the lockdown is lifted, and they should be talking to all the industry bigwigs, stalwarts like Mukesh Ambani, Sunil Mittal, so many people who can contribute in terms of how the economy can be kick-started. That has not been done. And finally, in terms of exports, nothing much has been done again, and people are really suffering because the exports are obviously not happening right now other than some medical supplies. And again, there is a huge opportunity for India once people are trying to shift from China to other countries, But again, I think the government has been very, very slow, and they have not really grabbed this opportunity, because they should have been talking during these last 6 weeks with different sections of the people in terms of what export opportunities open up for India and how we can take advantage of that. The only good thing the government has done is in terms of liquidity. The RBI has come out with increasing the liquidity. There is surplus cash with the banks which they can lend. Moratoriums have been given on EMIs and loans which people have had. So that is a small positive measure, and obviously the taxes have been deferred, the time frame has been extended. So that is small silver lining, but otherwise on the economy front, the Narendra Modi government has done virtually nothing, and they get 2 out of 10 from me on that. The third area is, how do you deal with the common citizens of your country? So there, the first thing is essential items. That I think has been fairly well managed. People have been provided all the essential amenities, other than the initial period where there was some problem where the police people tried to stop people carrying vegetables, food items and stuff like that. But otherwise it's been fairly smooth. The non-essential items are still impacted. If you want to buy some clothes, if you want to buy some fan, something for your household, including a water cooler or water filter, those things you cannot buy because non-essential items are still not available. I don't see any reason why the government could not have allowed companies like Flipkart, Amazon and so many others to deliver non-essential items, because those are delivered to your home. There's no physical contact. You are not doing any there's no crowd in the malls or stuff like that. So that should have been allowed, I feel. Another area is communication. Again, Narendra Modi has spoken to the citizens of this country very seldomly, and that too to talk about how the virus is spreading, how we can control it, how people are doing a stellar job on the front lines, especially the doctors, nurses, housekeeping people and those kind of stuff. But other than that, he has hardly addressed any genuine concerns that the citizens of this country have. People are worried about their livelihood. People are worried about what will happen to them. How long will this lockdown last? How long will the effects of corona last? How can this country run like this for how many days? Those are the questions which nobody is answering, and there are constant flip-flops on the directives which are being given by the Ministry of Home Affairs. So that is an area where there is a lot to be desired, and I think it's something which I'd like to say that again they could have done a far better job in this area than what they have done. So this also, I would say they get maybe a 4 out of 10 kind of rating. So overall, I think other than the number of cases and the number of deaths we have had, the government needs to do much better. They need to take care of their citizens. They need to take care of all the issues that people are facing. They should have set up so many helplines. There should have been people. There are so many experts in this country, psychologists, coaches, who can guide people in terms of any issues they are having. So rather than that, the government has kind of maintained a silence on these important issues. I hope you like the video that I have shared with you today. If you did, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. I'll come back to you with another video. Thank you so much for listening to me.